हाय, मैं हूं राकेश बेदी और आप मुझे देख रहे हैं इंडिया ग्लिट्स पे। तो देखते रहिए इंडिया ग्लिट्स। Well, I can very proudly say I'm one of the very few actors who have been constantly busy working in cinema, TV, and theatre. On theatre, you need 100% concentration. Even 99.9 will not work. Proud moment in my life that a man like Ratnam, a director like him, and plus I'm writing another play now, and to shout at the bugger who has stolen it. So I told Rakesh Bedi, cut the mobile. What can I say? It was a fantastic moment for me. It's a very proud moment in my life that a man like Ratnam, a director like him, unveiled the poster of the play, and I think I'm going to cherish this moment for the rest of my life. See, to start with, Neena Gupta and Anupam Kher are very old friends, and they are theatre actors to start with. They are both from NST, so they understand the demands of theatre, the kind of discipline theatre requires. So it was a pleasure working with them, and they are great actors in their own respect, and they have given fantastic performance in my play. Well, film working is something else, because when you do film, then the result is going to come maybe after a year or so. The day it's released, that particular Friday is going to be the Friday of your life. But theatre is something else. It's like it's live art, it's live performance, it's live wire. You are standing in front of maybe hundreds of people, and you are performing in flesh and blood. You get the reaction there and then, and if you succeed, then the satisfaction, the fulfillment which you get is unprecedented. It's too good for an actor. जैसे वो बोलते हैं कि पूरी बोतल का नशा हो जाता है. Well, I can very proudly say I'm one of the very few actors who have been constantly busy working in cinema, TV, and theatre for the past 35, 36 years. There's not a month in my life where I've not been on either of these three medium for something or the other. So I've always been active on all the three stages, and I love all of them. They all have their own kicks, they all have their own reaches, and they all have their own kind of satisfaction for an actor. An experience which I remember, that just before the entry of I was doing a new play called Taj Mahal Ka Tenter, and just before my entry, and it was a main role, it is a main role rather, I still do the play, I lost my mobile, and now I was trying to call up on my cell to find out where it is, and to shout at the bugger who has stolen it, because that is the feeling you have, that I'm going to shout at him, I'm going to put him behind the bars, I'm going to take him to the cops. And my entry is coming, and the audience is sitting, the theatre is open, and the lights are on the stage, and I am cribbing for my mobile. So I told Rakesh Bedi, cut the mobile, cut it, take a scissor, imaginative scissor, and just cut it from your system, otherwise you can't do this show. So what I'm trying to say is that on theatre you need 100% concentration. Even 99.9 will not work. That is the kind of demand theatre has. Well, it's not that I'm doing some films, but I'm not very active on films the way I was maybe around 10-15 years back. The reason being that I have been, especially last 2 3 years, have been consumed by this play Mera Woh Matlab nahi tha, because we needed a lot of time for rehearsal. Then we last year we went for a tour of the USA, where we toured around 23 cities, and besides that we have toured other places also around the world. Recently we were in Kenya, and plus I'm writing another play now, which I'll be maybe staging another 6 months or so. So if you do a lot of films, then the theatre will take a back seat. I do films, but I do films where I can be comfortable in terms of my dates and my commitment. Uh, Therandal Entertainment is one of the leading banners in South India. They have made a lot of films. Though it's my first event with them, but it's a proud moment. I'm very happy to be working with them, and I'm sure it's just the beginning. We do a lot of shows in South India for them. New talent will always come. It has to come. It should come. But my suggestion is that the new talent should know how talented they are. See, they should not come only because this is it puts you into limelight. You can become a star. You become famous. What I see is that stardom and everything is a byproduct of your hard work and your labor and your talent. It's not vice versa. You cannot become a star and then do hard work. You have to become put in hard work, hard labor. You have to learn your craft. You have to learn your art, and then stardom is a byproduct. But a lot of people, they think it's the other way around. So people generally come to become stars. In the process, they forget that they have to work hard. They have to know and learn their craft first. Well, Chennai is a very beautiful, very vibrant city, and culturally and literature-wise, it's very rich. And I must say that I'm coming there for the second time for the same play called Mera Woh Matlab nahi tha, which is written and directed by me, and it's a very, very proud moment for me that I'm coming for the same play and performing it for the second time. And I think it happened for the first time when we did the show over there, that all the tickets were house full. They were sold out much in advance. So I'm looking forward to the same kind of reaction again from Chennai.